When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
perfect editing right there.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Argyle Way. And we are here on the channel yet again with another stream. Hope you all enjoyed the last stream. Alice, I wasn't able to make it. I had things going on, and it was a little bit jam packed, so couldn't really get onto the stream. But it's all good now, and I'm on to the preview, which is absolutely fantastic for me. And at least I've got on the stream today, so. At least then I'm not as lazy as some people, or at least I'm not one of them people that's just not providing proper content for everyone. So that's fine by me. At least I'm making it. But how's it going, Andrew? And how's it going, Marcus?
Hey guys, you all right?
Good to have you on. And I don't have my face cam on today because I'm not in a good mood. And I'm not in a good mood, and I'm not in the proper wear as well. So. A little bit of lazy from me, but whatevs. Who cares, ain't it? But blame me, everyone. Blame me. Oh, sorry, I haven't got my bloody face cam on. Okay.
he just needs to get better for tomorrow. That's what it is, everyone.
To be honest, I just want to relax and I want to prepare for tomorrow because I want to have an early night tonight and hopefully I'll feel fine tomorrow. So there you go. But preview today, Stoke City again coming down to home part tomorrow, and it's going to be basically the battle between two sides who don't really want to fall into the area of getting near the drop zone. And obviously with QPR winning today, they're only 3 points behind us.
Well, we're in that. We're near enough.
We're now going to have to kick into gear and try and do everything we can to get the win tomorrow. It's a must win now, and we cannot lose against a side who realistically haven't been good themselves either. They're only on 21 points, if I'm sure. I think they're on 21 points.
It's a big game. It's a must-win for both teams, really. But we've got to win it. I've seen Stoke's record at Home Park. It's shocking. We need to win tomorrow. But also, they've got 3 players out due to suspension, and they don't look good at all. I saw their performance at Loftus Road the other night. They were shocking.
How many suspensions
we need
have they
to win
got?
tomorrow.
I didn't.
We were unlucky on Tuesday night as well. No, we need to win tomorrow.
Wait there. Need to check this.
Well, what do you need to check?
Suspensions. You said they had. Oh my
Ender Stevens
God.
there's 3 suspensions. Ender Stevens,
Daniel Johnson
Premier League man, is one of them.
Hell? Wilmot suspend.
He is back tomorrow, Jana, of Plymouth. He is back. I saw the injury list, and he's not there anymore. He should be back tomorrow.
Yeah, Hardy's going to be most likely on the bench tomorrow, everyone. So
yeah, it doesn't surprise me. He needs to go back to fully fitness. Also,
was most of that? Oh my! Look, I'm just having a look at it right now. So
can I tell you why? Hardy needs to be on the bench tomorrow, guys? Because we need him in our 11 for Leicester next week.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
He needs the full 90 minutes for
that. Yeah. Wouterberger played against QPR as well. He got a yellow card, so that earns him a suspension. Ender Stevens got the red card.
Yeah, he's former Sheffield United man.
How many games is Daniel Johnson out for?
I'm not sure. Well, I'm getting FotMob up now, so I can share my screen in a minute.
Oh, he must have came off the bench. Yeah, he came off the bench and got a yellow card. Savage! So that's a 1-match suspension. Unlucky.
Boys, I don't want to dampen the mood or anything, or feel like that I'm going to be overestimating us or anything. But I can't lie. After tonight, I wouldn't rule QPR beating us now at Loftus Road.
Not really. Well, to be honest, realistically, it depends how they get on in their next game.
And their next game's Hull at home.
Well, I think Hull will beat them. So there you go.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't underestimate QPR when we go there. Because
after QPR, mate, we've got 2 home games in a row, so that's a positive thing for us.
It is. I'm just saying, with the fact that they've just beaten a team that was top of the league back in September,
they're shit now.
It just shows that we cannot underestimate anyone.
Mate, Preston
Darryl made a very good point earlier.
It doesn't surprise me that Preston want bloody Ryan Lowe sacked. They've been poor for quite a while.
Look at this suspension list.
Yep. So Berger, who played against QPR, is suspended, and so they got 3 people who played in the last game suspended.
And he's a former Premier League man, so this
savage.
This does. He's a former Sheffield United man. This guy.
Yeah. Why do I feel like Stoke could be dragged into a relegation battle themselves?
Mate, we already are in a relegation battle. The relegation battle right now is genuinely, I'm not joking, Birmingham all the way down after QPR's win tonight.
Yeah.
Well, could you realistically add
Maybe
Coventry
even
to that
Coventry.
list?
But then I say that Norwich is a point ahead. Watford is 2 points ahead.
And
Look
Norwich
how
bottled it.
tight the championship is. Honestly, look at it. All the way up to Blackburn on 28 points.
Norwich bottled a 2-0 lead against Watford. So there you go.
And did no, look at it. Look how tight it is from Blackburn
Yeah,
all the way down,
Marcus.
all the way down to QPR.
Yeah, Marcus. He definitely brought my mood down a little bit.
The top six all look completely safe because they're Hull's 2 points ahead of Blackburn, and then it's all the way to a gap to West Brom, Southampton, Leeds, Ipswich, Leicester. The top six look completely safe, and with Blackburn's form right now, they look completely safe. But Warren
Birmingham shouldn't be in there, but look
at their goal difference as well. You know what? If all results don't go Preston's way, they could be down to 12th after tomorrow night.
Look, they're on -8 goal difference.
That's what I mean. They're on -8 goal difference, and they're 8th. We're on +1, and we're 20th. That just shows how tight this season is.
Well, if we get 3 points, we'll be 6 points behind them.
Yeah, exactly. If all results go our way, we'll be 15th after tomorrow.
Lol.
That just shows how tight it is. That's why I think right now.
To be honest, though, realistically, I want Birmingham to win tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah, so do I, because then that pulls us further away from Rotherham. Absolutely.
And then there'll be one less team to worry about for a little bit longer.
Yeah, no, I agree. I want Birmingham to beat Rotherham tomorrow. And
to be honest, I'm not worried about Sheffield Wednesday. They're 12 points in front of us, so that's not a problem. If we win tomorrow,
that's true.
If we win tomorrow and they lose, we're 15 points in front of them. So don't need
like
to worry
I said, the only one I'm worried about now after tonight is QPR. So which means we have to beat them when we go.
Our goal difference is fine. Our goal difference is fine. Even if we lose another game, even if we lose tomorrow and we lose another game and they win, we're still in front of them. So we got like loads of time. To at least kind of win.
Caitlin's got a point here. Who's everyone around you got? Right, I will tell you.
Birmingham have got.
Birmingham's got Rotherham. Coventry's got Ipswich. Swansea has got Huddersfield. Millwall has got Sunderland. So we need Sunderland to win that.
Can Swansea win, please? Or can that be a draw, please? Thank you.
Actually, I'd rather a draw between Swansea and Huddersfield.
Thank you.
To be
Can
honest.
that be a draw, please?
And then Wednesday has got Blackburn.
Mate, the mad thing is we could actually go to 15th.
That's what I mean.
Or 16th, actually. I'd rather 16th.
Honestly,
I'd rather 16th because I don't want Birmingham fucking losing that.
At this rate, boys. In another alternative universe, we'll watch us win tomorrow, beat Leicester, and then we fucking lose to QPR. And I'm just like,
don't say that.
Welcome to the Championship.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Coventry will lose to Ipswich. No, I don't see that.
I've got Ipswich to destroy Coventry tomorrow.
Yeah.
3-0.
Yeah, I'll put my predictions.
Harvey, we went through your predictions earlier when you put them on the chat.
Yeah. Well, the QPR one's in the mud, so we don't even need to talk about that.
Yeah, we've all had another costly prediction.
Yeah. But honestly, though, talking about the Plymouth Argyle versus Stoke City game, after looking at the suspensions, does that put a little bit of a positive note on things? Realistically, not.
In my opinion,
realistically not, because when you look at it, they still have a decent outfit. They still have a decent team. They still have decent players.
It's been shocking this season.
Yeah, but realistically, we can't say, oh, they're shocking, we should beat them. And this is a point.
Like Daryl said earlier, Like Daryl said earlier, we cannot underestimate anyone in the Championship. Like Caitlin's proved, Wednesday got a bloody point against the league leaders.
Yeah.
You can't underestimate anyone.
Like I'm gonna say right now, if you say that we should beat that team, they've been absolutely shit. I know, obviously, I say it sometimes, but when I say I'm in the perfect mood to say it right now. But honestly, if you say that, you're clearly an idiot. I'm sorry to say, you're clearly an idiot. But
yes, I know I've gone with a 3-0 win tomorrow, but that's just because I'm confident for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And come on. I mean, we'll be saying this against Rotherham at home. Come on.
But we shouldn't be. We should be worried about every team we face because this is the Championship. Last year, maybe not, but a little bit at the same time.
I won't be worried. I won't be worried facing Rotherham.
You should still be worried about a team you face because they have their own. We have our own problems. They have their own problems, and the other thing is as well. whatever they come out with, and whatever style they come out with against us could work against us. Anything could work against us.
There is one thing I can say about tomorrow, though, is that even though I think we're going to win, no problem, this man does know how to get at least a point at home park, as he proved with Sunderland before, Alex Neil.
Yeah, exactly. Alex, and you cannot underestimate Alex Neil because he is still a decent manager. And then he's still a decent manager, so you can't really underestimate an Alex Neil's side. Obviously, 3 suspensions is pretty big, and they've got some injuries as well. But if I'm honestly going to say, you cannot underestimate that team. Simple as that. Like they've still got Kieran Clark. What the hell?
I mean, I don't know disrespect to Kieran Clark, but at least he's on the right level of football. He was shite at Newcastle. I'm sorry, he was awful at Newcastle.
Well, Kieran Clark is not. I'd say he's past a Premier League player. He's past being a Premier League player now. He's a Championship player.
I agree completely.
There you go. And Superman Dwight Gale. If I see Superman Dwight Gale at home park, I'm probably going to cry. So there you go.
Wesley tomorrow as well, if he plays.
Maurice Campbell as well, another decent striker.
He's the one I'm worried for tomorrow. If I had to pick one player from Stoke,
Vidigal, yeah.
Also, actually,
he hasn't been good all season.
Hang on, where the hell is Mark Travers? I thought Stoke signed him for this season on loan.
No, Travers has gone elsewhere. I don't know where. I think he has gone elsewhere.
Well, sigh of relief there for me.
You can, definitely. But realistically, though, I'm gonna let Liam talk about this. Really, how important though? 2 things. One, the amount of suspensions and injuries that Stoke have compared to us, and 2, that our home form is going to be a big booster coming into this game against the Stoke side, who's not really good away from home.
That's what I'm showing right now.
Yeah, they're really poor away from home. So, I mean, the suspensions are pretty bizarre from them, really, but it doesn't surprise me. But it wouldn't shock me if they got a red card against us, personally. So,
yeah, it wouldn't shock me. To be honest, 2 of the players that got suspended for this game accumulated 5 yellow cards. So there you go.
Exactly.
Well, they're bound to get yellow cards tomorrow then.
Yeah, definitely. But definitely going to get a yellow card.
I'm pretty sure every team's bound to get a yellow card at least once during a game.
Jonas, who's got the most yellow cards for us this season? I'd love to know. I bet it's Mikel Miller's already picked up a suspension, actually. So,
you know what? I actually don't know.
Mikel Miller's picked up a suspension, so that's definitely him.
I will say, Marcus has got a point saying that Birmingham's problems are their own making. And he's right about this as well. We do need a away win before Rotherham and Wednesday do, because QPR's just got another one tonight. So they're now on 4 wins this season.
To be honest, though, if they're relying on their away form, it just shows how bad they are away from at home.
At home, yeah, that just shows how bad they are at home.
If you can't win at home, there's something wrong.
They've got they have just beaten Stoke. So next weekend, I'll be curious to see how they do against Hull at home, and then see where we can learn from that after our Leicester trip.
Yeah, exactly. He got recalled because Bournemouth had injury to one of their keepers. I
didn't even realise that, to be fair.
Yeah. But honestly, though, it's going to be an interesting battle between between us 2 sides. Of course, Stoke, they are on 21 points at the moment, and their form, like Jack's just shown, their away form is not great, but of course better than ours. Of course better than ours, but coming up against us, who's probably are in the top half at the moment.
We're 9th for home form. We're 9th
for home form. It's going to be tough for them, and it's going to be a tough travel down to home park. But I feel like we could definitely come out with a win, and it would be our 6th win of the season. I think
it will be. Yeah, we're on 5 at the moment.
It could be our 6th win of the season.
We have to. No, I'm sorry. We have to win tomorrow. You know what that just shows, though, is that the 2 teams ahead of us are Swansea and Millwall, a point ahead of us. And they're the 2 teams that bloody got wins at home park. That just shows we cannot afford to throw away our home form. And those 2 are right next to each other in the table.
Yep, exactly.
And they made us look bang average when they came to home park.
Yep. To be honest, Swansea pulled off a good comeback. Not
Swansea tore us apart, Harvey. They're the best side by far to come home park this season.
And then they've been cack elsewhere. Like, fuck off, man. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
They've got a big test tomorrow against Huddersfield. I'll tell you that now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Huddersfield are on good form at the moment.
I feel like
Leave me alone.
As Liam's just put it, I do think Swansea could beat Huddersfield though. I think it could be.
What did you go with at the end? Because I went with a goalless 0-0 draw.
What?
What did you go with at the end for Swansea Huddersfield?
Swansea Huddersfield. I put 2-2, I think.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh no, you put 2-1 Swansea.
Oh, I put 2-1 Swansea. Oh, it was either 2-1 or 2-2. Couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly think it could be a 2-1 win to Swansea. So there you go. And obviously Yates to score. I haven't put him in a while, to be fair. So that's actually a new one for me. But for this game, though, boys, the big news is Ryan Hardy's back. How big is that for us?
Huge.
Yeah, definitely.
We said it at Coventry. That we badly missed him.
Mm-hmm.
Harvey England said it in his vlog, so there we go. That's all,
He did, and that just sums up everything you need to know about it.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like why do I feel like we could actually start Bundu in against Stoke?
We'll start Bundu tomorrow because Hardy will be on the bench.
Yeah, but what makes you say that? What makes you say that Ben Waine could still start?
Oh yeah,
and he'll put Hardy and Bundu on the bench. What
depends on it depends on who we start from, who we thought were the most positives from that Coventry game.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't have a clue.
Okay, I'm going through some of the players now. Definitely start Azaz, no brainer. Definitely start Houghton, Gibson, and Pleggy, no brainer. Cundall, no brainer. Whittaker, no brainer.
Problem is though, how many games? I don't know how many games Pleggy would start though. Yes, he could possibly start every single game, but he has played. I swear he has played 2 games in under a week. So
I can't lie. I wouldn't be shocked if we dropped Mumba tomorrow to the bench.
Mumba.
Yeah, but for who?
Well, do you want me to go through my predicted lineup now?
Yeah, go on, then. Just say it.
Okay, I will go with. I'm just trying to work out who was on the bench again. Okay, right. Yeah, well, I'll say it now. If we didn't have Mumba playing, I'd probably say Callum Wright. And no, I'm not. And I'm not saying the other Wright. I'll say that now.
Yeah. To be honest, if I was going to go for formation, why was I thinking where we could possibly go back to a 5-back again? But
that just sums up our season, doesn't it? We keep going from a 4 to a 5.
Yeah, but it's good that we have a mix.
Then we lose a few games. Then we go back to the 4-back. That just sums up our season.
But this is where the positive comes in. At least then we have a manager that can actually rotate between other formations as well. Not like a couple managers where they just stick to one. What's his name? Old Stoke City manager back in the day who just played one way all the time.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
No, you're right, Marcus. I mean, Swansea and Millwall literally did that to us.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong at all.
Charlton fan.
Yeah, you're not wrong at all. How are you, Johan? Good to see you, mate. So yeah, honestly, I don't see this being we should realistically win, and we need to win, but I don't see this being an easy win as I think it will, because Stoke can cause us problems from their own style of play or any type of play that they could potentially pull off that we have a weakness against.
We do
have weaknesses.
I'll say Cooper in goal. Then I'll go with I'll probably keep the back 4 as it was: Kesler, Hayden, Pleggy, Gibson, Joe Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the midfield 3 as it is: Cundall, Houghton, and Azaz. And then my front 3, I'm going to go with Whittaker, Bundu, and Callum Wright.
Yeah.
Mumba was terrible on Tuesday night. I wouldn't be shocked if he was on the bench, honestly. But then again, I also wouldn't be shocked if we restarted Randall tomorrow.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. It has been a long time since Randall has started a game, but
But it also has been a long time since Callum Wright has started a game.
Yeah, you're not wrong either there. But where does Callum Wright fit in his team? Because in my honest opinion...
Well, in the front three, obviously, with Bundu
yeah,
and
but in my honest opinion, though, obviously, Ballymumba hasn't been doing that great, but I'd rather play Bundu out on the wing as well. Because he's realistically a winger, but the way Shuey's trying to play, he's trying to divert him into a striker. But realistically,
Bundu can play both winger and striker. The other two,
I'd play Bundu. I'd play Bundu either Wayne or Hardy, and then have freaking Whittaker in the team.
I wouldn't.
If he was going to drop
Bally. I wouldn't start Hardy. I'm not risking it. No, we need him for that Leicester game.
I'd say just stick Ben Wayne in my opinion.
No, fair enough. I'm just saying, Bundu can play both striker and winger, whereas Callum Wright can't.
But in my honest opinion, Shuey needs to. He's not good enough. We've seen it. He's not good enough, and he's clearly a little bit of a weakness to us, in my opinion.
Well, who's not good enough?
Ben Wayne. I'm sorry to say.
No, fair enough. I mean, he had it's weird with Ben Wayne because he had a strong performance when he came on at Leeds. But then he just hasn't been able to continue that from Sunderland onwards.
Yeah. Because the way we play, I just don't think he suits that style of play.
That's also why I wouldn't start Wayne
and we cannot fit him into a style of play that we are good at with Ryan Hardy and Bundu most of the time.
Start Wayne tomorrow.
So, in my honest opinion, I don't want him to start Ben Wayne, but I know he possibly most likely will, but I don't want him to. So... That's all I can say about that.
It's a good Bundu and Callum Wright. That's what I'd go with personally, honestly.
Yeah, but Callum Wright's better in the middle. So if you was gonna, because Callum Wright in the last game he replaced Finn Azaz. So realistically, I don't see him playing on the wing. He's more of a central player. If I was going to say,
but then again, again like Bundu, he can play both. Except he can't play up front. Bundu can.
He's not realistically. He's more of a He's more of an attacking midfielder than he is a winger, and he can play in the centre mid. So,
yeah, I'm just saying that we saw it though on that opening day against Huddersfield. He played on that wing because we had him, Ballymumba, Morgan Whittaker, and Ryan Hardy up front.
I think he played
outclassed Huddersfield that game.
I think he plays more centrally. If we had Ballymumba on the wing, we had Morgan Whittaker on the wing. We had Hardy up front. We played a 4-3-3. He played in the middle.
Yeah.
So you could see that Shuey prefers to play him in the middle, and I prefer him in the middle because he's a player who likes to run about, and he is a bit of a creative player and loves to take men on. So, but he is better in the middle. He's like Finn Azaz, but he's a little bit more quicker in that sense. So
he's a must. He's a must.
Yeah, Lewis Gibson.
He's a must. He's a must.
Yep.
And he's a must. And I'll bring in Cundle for that as well. He's a must.
To be honest, Cundle has played very, very well, but that game against Coventry, I don't think he suited it. I don't think he suited that Coventry game. So maybe Randall. I want to see Randall start more, and he needs to. Obviously, we are giving Cundle a chance, which is absolutely great. But we got to do a little bit of a rotation with maybe one of them players, not loads of them, but maybe one of them because they both deserve to start.
I agree with you, Marcus. Callum Wright for Mumba. Mumba's been terrible lately. I genuinely put him on the bench. This I also agree with because they're both phenomenal strikers right now. Alfie May and Aaron Collins.
Aaron Collins is a good striker. I agree on that.
But you never know. There's a January transfer window coming, so.
Well, they did say that we will bring that.
They said in the fans forum that we're going to bring people in January.
We will be bringing the signings in. If we don't get any signings, then it'll be the biggest surprise. There'll be a big surprise. It'll be a very big surprise.
If we don't get any signings in January, we're in for such a long second half of the season.
We're going to get some in. I'm sorry, but I think Lewis Warrington will go. He will go. He'll go somewhere else.
And then put Tyrick Wright on loan, and then that's two of them out already.
I actually think Isaka is better than Wayne now.
Isaka is better than Wayne. I agree with Marcus completely.
Yeah.
He's another one I'd give a chance tomorrow.
Yeah, but you know that Schumacher will have to rely on the strikers that he feels like that are proper first teamers, if you get what I mean.
If we're 0-0 at half time, bring Hardy on, bring Isaka on.
Yeah, Josh.
And I've been saying this, Josh. Pressure after QPR's win tonight. I said we can't underestimate them when we go to Loftus Road, just no matter how shite their home form is.
Yeah, so it's good. It's a must win now, and it's put a lot of pressure on us. Really, if we win tomorrow,
guys, tomorrow the QPR game and the Rotherham game and the Birmingham game to a certain extent, they will genuinely decide our season so far to get to the second half of the season.
Yeah. What manager in the right mind is going to go for Tariq Wright? Wow. Yeah, let's just leave it there. Let's just leave it there. I did say last night, yeah. He plays Cam, but hadn't striker and tropical. He's
on about Caitlin. Yeah.
Oh, he's on about Caitlin. Oh, okay.
I think about they were just talking then about Bolton and Charlton into the.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But yeah, like I said, must win. And if we're going to say anything, if we don't come out of that with 3 points, I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on Shuey. Realistically, he's our manager, so nothing's going to happen to him, of course. And he signed a new deal last year, so realistically, he's not going anywhere. But there will be a bit of pressure on him now to get the perfect results that would most likely put a lot of pressure off on our team and a lot of fans. Realistically, if we don't win this game, we're kind of fooked, in my opinion. We're kind of
like I said, Stoke, QPR, Rotherham, Birmingham, they will decide our season so far.
I think we'll win all of them. Not me being biased, but I think we will, personally.
I love the confidence, to be fair.
I love the confidence, fair enough. I like the confidence.
Last thing we all want is bloody Rotherham to sneak a jammy 1-0 winner like this.
No, they won't, mate.
With Michael Smith. We need to win that.
No.
Well, Birmingham are trash, but
also, Michael Smith's no longer at Rotherham anyway.
Yeah, so there we go.
He's now at Wednesday. And oh, wait, we've already played.
Wednesday!
Come on, Wednesday.
Well said, Liam. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Liam said that well, to be fair.
Yeah, no, he did.
And I like to hear the confidence as well. I like to hear the confidence.
Josh, I hope you destroy them tomorrow, not just because of the absolute scandal that was Tuesday night, but also because it will help our chances of finishing ahead of them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. A good night. And we'll have a pint after.
God's sake.
Hello. Have a pint after.
We'll have a pint after. Yeah,
he is a brick wall. He's superb.
Yeah. And by the way, Caitlin, we still get fucking comments on my YouTube short in the summer. I said, we're interested in Santos. They're saying, you're not going to get him. You're so
won't
clear.
Go anywhere. If anything, he'll take Bolton this season. He won't go anywhere, Santos.
Do you realise that's 2-3 months old?
2-3 months old.
Freaking
win the league, Caitlin. You're the best team. We will get top 6 spots at least. Yeah, it's an interesting one for Charlton because they started awfully.
I think you'll win the league anyways, Caitlin.
They have picked it up. They could still get playoffs. I wouldn't rule them out yet, Charlton.
I think you'll win the league anyways, Caitlin. I'm not going to lie.
Right now, Bolton looks the strongest team in League One.
Right now, you're looking very, very good.
It's going to be one of Bolton or Portsmouth at the moment. And interestingly enough, so not this Monday coming, but the next Monday, they have each other at Fratton Park.
Interesting.
So what is probably the biggest game of League One so far this season. And Bolton's record at Fratton Park is absolutely atrocious. So it's a huge step for them.
And if Pompey lose back to reality.
To be fair, Bishop is injured at the moment. He did get it the other day, as did Regan Poole. Regan Poole's was against Charlton when they drew.
Regan Poole got ACL injury, didn't he?
That's what I mean. That's a huge blow for them. He's been freaking amazing for Pompey this season.
To be honest, who's their other centre back that scored 2 last-minute goals for them?
Not Sean Raggett. I know that. It's the other one.
Yeah, it's not Raggett. It's the other one, yeah. Can't remember his bloody name.
It's Robertson, isn't it? Not Clark Robertson. He's gone. It's the other Robertson.
Not Robertson, no.
And Robinson. No, I'm joking.
Callum, can you get in the comment section now to remind me who it is?
I'll find it. Piece of piss.
Well, Robertson scored against Burton, to be fair.
Shaughnessy, Connor Shaughnessy.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, you're right.
Speaking
of Pompey, they've actually got a League One game tomorrow. They're not in the FA Cup. They got knocked out. They're playing Northampton. Chesterfield. Pompey's away to Northampton tomorrow in League One.
Yeah, because they've got games in hand.
Exactly.
It's
the time for them to play League One games because they're out of the FA Cup. Chesterfield outclassed them when
I've just ended this guy's career.
Fair enough. We're on a stream, mate. Good. Cool. But to be honest, though, Jack, how big is it though to for your opinion, though, how big is it for us realistically? There's a little bit of a positive or a little bit of a bonus, really, that the suspensions has basically hit Stoke quite a lot.
It's a massive bonus, mate. Ender Stevens is a former Premier League player who finished 9th with Sheffield United in 2020. So he's a quality player. So that's brilliant news for us that he's out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Their record, have you seen Stoke's record at home park over the years? It is absolutely atrocious. That's another reason why I think we're going to win tomorrow. But it's a huge game. This could define our season, tomorrow's game could.
We need a striker. We need a striker, 100%. I'd say a defender and a winger. I think our midfielders are perfectly fine.
We definitely need a defender.
Very good.
Agree with that. We definitely
has been really good. So they've been 2 brilliant signings. Lewis Warrington will maybe replace Lewis Warrington, to be fair.
Of course we need to replace Lewis Warrington. No disrespect to him, but we do.
No disrespect to him, but yeah, we need to replace him.
No, Caitlin, what we need someone basically that's better than Cosgrove.
Exactly. That's why I said I don't want to underestimate
the Championship is a funny league. I think we'll win 3-0, but if Stoke win, I'm just going to be like, first of all, it's the Championship. Second of all, I'm going to be livid because that will bring us closer to the relegation zone.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. And obviously, their main midfielder as well, Wouter Burger, is out with a suspension as well.
And Lewis Baker is out. He's a former Chelsea man, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I remember that name. Yeah, there he is. Lewis Baker.
Yeah.
And another one as well.
Yeah,
if you go back, there's another one, I'm sure. Emre Tezgel is a very good young striker. Yeah, if anyone plays FM, you'll recognise that name. Ben Wilmot, their main centre-back.
Then, yeah, they've got injuries and suspensions.
Was there another one? Let me have a look.
Daniel Johnson, Berger,
oh, no, that's
Stevens,
Daniel Johnson has been their main attacking midfielder the last couple of weeks. Played well, and another big miss, really. But they do have whatever his bloody face is. I can't remember his bloody name.
I saw his goal, Caitlin. It was absolutely hilarious. I loved it.
Big up Sam Cosgrove. Big up Sam
Cosgrove. That'll shut Wickham.
Liam, I can't believe though, by the way. Liam, I said the other day, big up Sam Cosgrove, and he was like, no. What do you mean, no?
I'd definitely choose Sam Cosgrove over bloody Wickham Wanderers any day of the week. Any day of the week.
Every day, yeah. Literally,
I knew Caitlin would say absolutely
Sam
not.
Cosgrove would do a better job than Ben Waine, I'm sorry to say.
Toll in that Wembley finals, that's understandable.
I'm sorry to say, but Sam Cosgrove would do a better job than Ben Waine.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's debatable.
Well, look how many goals Sam Cosgrove scored last year for us.
That's true, but it just depends if he would do it in the Championship.
He was still useful in the sense that he was still a good part in the style that.
No, you are right. It just depends if he
brings the ball down. He holds the ball. He holds the ball. Good build-up play, and he did have a good boot on him as well. Lovely header. Lovely head.
I said that at the start of the season about Jordan Houghton. I didn't think he would cut the Championship this
Honestly,
season.
Sam Cosgrove.
Jordan Houghton's been our player of the season so far.
Well, at least one thing that Sam Cosgrove has that's much better than Ben Waine. He has a good head. That's what she said. But
anyway,
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, honestly, the comment section is disagreeing with you.
Honestly, Ben Waine right now couldn't even tie his own shoelaces.
But still, whatever happens, I'm just glad Cosgrove did it because, well, I can't stand Wickham. So
and if you have joined the stream, remember it's not personal. It's jokes. So if you can't take a joke, then then toodaloo out of the stream. So there you go.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Cosgrove has more. There you go. You got someone agreeing with you. Game.
There we go. Now the debate started.
And another positive, he scored against Portsmouth. So there you go. Thank you.
I have a request to make to Simon Hallett. I should have said, if I went to the fans forum, I would have said it. I would have just asked him, going, can we sign Johnson Clark Harris in January, please? We were linked with him in the summer, to be fair.
13 goal involvement, Probs champs next season, and Plymouth.
Blackett Taylor?
Would you? Yeah, Blackett Taylor. He's honestly, I'll take him on the wing.
You know what? He'd be a good signing. I agree with that. You know who I'd rather have, though? It won't happen, but you know who I'd rather have? Raksaki any day of the week.
Yeah, but he's in the Premier now, so he's playing for Palace now, so...
Yeah, he is, so that doesn't surprise me.
So, Blackett Taylor I'd take, though.
Blackett Taylor's a decent player.
So, there you go. We'll try and get any players from Everton. Who would we get, though? Who would we get?
Jordan Pickford.
Jordan Pickford.
If Cooper goes to West Ham, Pickford's our replacement. He takes us up to the Premier League.
Or if West Ham's interested in sending a keeper back our way, then thank you. Give us if they still got Fabianski, Bonnie.
Yeah, they've still got Fabianski.
Thank you. Give us Fabianski. Or as KSI calls him,
Oh my god. Do you boys think you don't win any of your next 4, you'll go down? I don't think we'll go down, but I think we're 100% going to be in a long-ass battle for trying to avoid the drop, yes.
You did that with Warrington and looked how that worked. Exactly.
For me, Josh, it depends on...
No. We got Lewis Gibson from Everton, so we can't say anything.
Exactly. Josh,
and he's been our best centre-back.
For me, Josh, it depends on Wednesday. It depends on Rotherham. It depends on QPR. It depends on Huddersfield.
Doesn't depend on Wednesday at all. We're way ahead of them.
No, but I mean, like in our next 4 games, we don't get anything, and Wednesday do.
Oh,
that's what I'm trying to work out.
To be honest, realistically, if Wednesday win 2 of their games, they're still behind us by a mile.
True. But it's interesting with Wednesday, actually. They have got a crucial game against QPR coming up at Hillsborough this month.
The one positive for us this season, we have a good goal difference. We have a good goal difference. At least we have that in our balance right now.
So basically, Josh,
+1.
I basically
look at the bottom for him. -13, -13, -20, -21.
Basically, Josh, I think we'll be fine. But if we don't do anything in our next 4 games, then we're going to have to scratch our heads and wake the fuck up, basically, if we want to stay up.
Wednesday depends if they give Roll the back in and with Chansiri, it's unlikely.
That's what I mean. They've got the right manager. They've just got the wrong ownership. They've got the complete wrong ownership.
It's only 6 points. Yeah, but still 6 points though. But do we see Sheffield Wednesday? What games has Sheffield Wednesday got next though, Josh? That's the question. What games?
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at their form. Actually, let's have a look at their fixtures.
I've got them here actually.
So I've got them to lose tomorrow. Then they've got
2 away games.
That's a deciding game. That is. But I think Stoke will edge that as it stands. Then it's Norwich away. That won't be easy. Wednesday QPR. That is a relegation battle right there. That is a huge game for the
Wednesday. Can you beat QPR, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that, to be fair.
That's when we play Rotherham.
That is when we play
Rotherham.
Really? It is.
Thank you.
Who have they got on Boxing Day? Coventry. Yeah, and that's the final team they face for the first half of the season.
To be honest, if they can draw, I know they've got the home fans backing them, but
that was a huge point for them. Leicester did not look good at all against them. So I don't know why they've given bloody Mavididi the man of the match.
Well, because I think he got the assist for Isahaku's goal.
True, but Wednesday were a better team, so I don't understand.
Yeah, but Mavididi probably done well on that left hand side. So
yeah,
I don't know what else you could say.
True. Do you know what? I'm going to go for all of them. Most of them. Rotherham. So they have got... So it's Birmingham, Swansea. That's winnable for them, to be fair. Swansea's record at Rotherham's awful as well. Then it's West Brom, and then it's us. Then Leicester. away, which is going to be hard. And
Yeah,
then
but Jack, Swansea are awful.
True. I'm just saying, like, what I'm saying is that's a winnable game for me for Rotherham because Swansea's record at Rotherham's awful.
1-1.
And then, yeah, they've got Borough on Boxing Day, the last team they will face in the first half of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And what's QPR's? Preston they beat tonight. So then it's Hull and then us back to back. They've got us on Wednesday back to back. And then it's Southampton and then the London derby against Millwall on Boxing Day, which isn't a surprise, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, true.
And then who's after that? Huddersfield. I want to look at their fixtures. Swansea away tomorrow, Bristol City at home. They might win that, but I think Manning's doing it well at the moment at Bristol City. Preston at home, that could be winnable, because Preston have not looked good lately. Millwall away, Norwich away, and who have they got on Boxing Day? Blackburn. That's their final team for the first half of this season.
But like I said, though, it all depends on the second half of the season as well, because the second half of the season can definitely change things. Because wherever we are on the 23rd game, realistically, I don't see that being the final finish.
We have good January fixtures as well, anyway. So there we go.
Who's got January fixtures? That's what I'm going to look at.
One of them's West Brom at home. One of them's Watford at home. One of them's Huddersfield away.
And then
very nice games.
Huddersfield's our only away day for January the
lovely,
other away
even better then. Thank you.
Watford, Cardiff, and West Brom all at home in January.
Thank you.
Wins.
Hopefully.
I think we'll draw one of those. The other two, I think.
All right. I want to see what the other teams have got when we play.
When
we play Cardiff.
I think we'll draw West Brom. I think we'll win Watford. I think we'll win Cardiff.
Who's Rotherham got when we play Cardiff at home? They've got Middlesbrough away. Bye.
Josh saying here, I can't see Ipswich staying second with the run they have.
With the run, no, I can't see us staying second with the run we have.
Yeah, he's on about Ipswich, Harvey.
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I thought you said Leicester.
No. He's an Ipswich fan.
Okay, we got that, mate. Thank you.
You've met him before.
Okay, we know. But I thought you was talking about Leicester because
no.
All right, end it there. Let's go. Let me have a look. Why am I on it? Because I've got Ipswich stuck in my head. I've clicked on them now. Piss off. Leave me alone.
What's Joanne said here? So happy Birmingham is shite now after sacking Eustace. I still think they'll beat Rotherham tomorrow.
Huddersfield. That's what I wanted to look at. Thank you. Huddersfield.
No, dumb shit.
That would be hilarious, Marcus. I will love every minute of it.
Who's Millwall got?
Mill.
They've got QPR.
On Boxing Day, yeah. That's a London derby.
No, on the 20th of January.
Oh, and in January as well, yeah.
Away from home. That's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, of course.
Mate, look at Millwall. Since Millwall beat us, they've 3 draws, 4 losses.
Yeah, the only game they've looked good against was Wednesday. All the rest.
And Wednesday are cack.
Sunderland, Cardiff, Leicester, Huddersfield.
Like I said, Josh, I'm in a mixed mood today, and I'm just forgetting things. So there you go. Blame it on that. Okay. I've got mixed emotions going on right now.
Hello, mixed emotions.
No, I said I've got mixed emotions. I didn't say I'm. I know what you mean.
You know, I'm looking through all these fixtures at this point. Right, what's Swansea's then?
Stop talking Mill. It's torture. It's disgusting.
Sorry, Joanne, they're on my screen at the moment, but I'll get rid of that for you now. Swansea.
Look who we got on the screen.
Huddersfield, Rotherham, Stoke, Middlesbrough. Who have they got on Boxing Day? Southampton away. Bloody hell.
Alagi.
Interestingly enough, they have a good record against Southampton. Not at St Mary's, though, but only at home at the Liberty. So, yeah, no, that's a tough one for them.
Come on, the sheep.
Coventry after that.
Come on, the sheep.
And then Stoke's running for December. So after us and Wednesday back-to-back again. Then that's a huge game. Swansea at home.
Who been your best player so far? Top
Jordan
three.
Houghton, 100%, Johan. Jordan Houghton, he's our player of the season. Absolutely.
Top three, and my number one is Morgan Whittaker. Number two, Jordan Houghton. And then number three, Finn Azaz.
Because the reason why I say Jordan Houghton, Johan, is because everyone talks about Whittaker. Everyone talks about Azaz. No one is talking about Houghton. And it baffles me, honestly. 100% the number one. Then I'd say number two is Whittaker. And then I'd say number three is Lewis Gibson with Azaz number 4.
Yeah, fair enough.
Everyone can beat each other in this league. It's true. Wednesday got a point against Leicester. Rotherham got a point against Leeds. It's a hard league. It is a hard league. Mm-hmm. We're all in the championship for a reason. Hard.
Yeah, exactly. We got around 4 minutes left of the stream, everyone. So we'll I don't know what we'll actually we'll do our goal score predictions for Argyle and Stoke, and then we'll do. And I don't think Liam has done his predicted lineup yet, so we'll have and then we'll have it, and then we'll finish.
Do you want to do that, Liam? Actually,
go on, yeah, I do it now. I do it.
Or you could say, oh, actually, whilst Liam's doing that, we'll see our predictions for this game.
Well, I've said 3-0.
3-0, yeah.
To us.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And goal scorer, most likely one of the attackers, if I'm going to be honest.
I'm trying to remember. I think I chose Azaz, but I'm going to double check.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Johan's gone with 4-2. That's a good shout.
Yeah.
Caitlin's gone 2-1 Argyle.
4-2.
Let me get it up. Where the fuck is it?
Where is it?
Instagram taking ages. Right. Yeah, I went Azaz. He's on top form at the moment. I'm gonna, but if people are gonna ask me like what I think all 3 goals are gonna be, I'm gonna say, well, yeah, Azaz with 1. I'll say Whittaker with 1, and then the other one. Oh God, you know what? Let's go with Callum Wright. Bugger it. Why not? 3 different goal scorers tomorrow, I reckon.
Why not, eh?
To be fair, I don't think Mumba's going to start, but it wouldn't shock me if he came on from the bench in the second half and then he scores a screamer to solidify himself in the starting 11 for the Leicester game.
It wouldn't surprise me. Obviously, the prediction I went for the Argyle game, I think it will be 3-1. I think it will be a 3-1 game.
You went with 3-1, yeah, with Whittaker.
I do see Stoke hitting early. In my honest opinion, I do think we could end up getting a scare, but then I think we'll start hitting the ground running.
I mean,
and come.
You think Stoke could take the lead? Fair enough.
It would be typical Argyle.
It would be, honestly, Liam. We're usually like that. We're usually like that against these types of teams, but I do think we will bounce back and win this game. I just do think we need I do think a conceded goal will end up getting
a clean sheet would be nice against like Sunderland. That'd be great.
And Liam's gone with 2-0 with Whittaker.
Yeah, I've gone Whittaker as well.
Yeah, and I've gone with Azaz. And Harvey England's not as confident. He's gone 1-1 with Vidigal to score for Stoke.
But yeah, say when in his vlog.
So I hope he's wrong. And Daryl's gone 2-0 to us with also Azaz, just like me. Josh has also got 1-1. Bloody hell. Well, it could happen. Hope it doesn't, but it could happen.
Josh, no.
Very blunt way to put it. Josh, no.
Yeah.
Who's the other? Kessler Hayden's a good shout, to be fair. I'd like to see that, to be fair. That'll do his confidence right up.
No. I'm just trying to get my notes up right now. There we go. Predictions. There we go.
But, okay, I will say, now I'll ask this. who do you all think will score for Stoke if they do score a goal tomorrow?
Probably Vidigal. If it was going to say
you'd
one.
say the same as Harvey England, Vidigal.
Yeah.
I'll get their previous lineup.
Couldn't care.
But I'm going to say this one now. If I was in an alternate universe right now, because I like to go into alternate universes, to be honest. One goal scored I would have loved to say really would have been Ender Stevens, because I know that Ender Stevens would he does have a goal in him, and
He does
have a goal in him. What was you going to say?
See, I wouldn't be shocked if bloody Dwight Gale scored if it was anyone.
Superman Dwight. Oh yeah, Superman Dwight Gale. I forgot about him.
That's who I'll go with. If I had to choose someone for Stoke, I'll go with Gale.
Superman Dwight Gale. Why not? Yeah. 56 minutes onto the stream. I'd say that I'd say that's it for now. It's been a very nice stream. Of course, we've done the predictions earlier.
Load.
We're not making it.
You're right, Liam. What's happening?
I think he's trying to do.
No, I was waiting for that to load.
Oh, it's on fan hub.
Yeah,
Nice one.
Liam's lineup. Yeah, forgot about it.
There's Liam's lineup for you, everyone. So Cooper.
Oh, yeah. See. That's what I was thinking a little bit there. Stick Bundu, Whittaker, and Stu, Whittaker, Mumba, and Bundu. That's what I'd like. That's what I'd like. I'd like that.
See, that's what I have, except I'm going Callum Wright instead of Mumba. But I wouldn't have Callum Wright on the right. I'd have him on the left. I'd have Whittaker on the right and then Bundu up front.
I forgot they had Tyrese Campbell, Caitlin. Yeah. To be honest, I completely forgot about him. Anyways, though, Johan.
Hey, Johan, you beauty.
He's ended with a donation. Lovely. Good way to end it. What a way to end the stream. Perfect. It's been a fantastic stream. Made my mood a little bit better.
We just got it. Liam and I have just got to make sure and crack down that Rosevere doesn't steal all the money.
Hey, mate. Do you know what? Realistically, I'm going to say on stream, my money problems have been bad at the moment. So
no, to be fair, we all haven't got it easy.
My bank account's basically saying to me, stop spending money, stop going to these away days, and start being vigilant with your money. But I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm spending it all on away days, please.
Dan, exactly. You got to do what you want to do. It's you're enjoying it.
Yeah. See you later. Yep. Let's enjoy some FA Cup football tomorrow.
You got FA Cup tomorrow, haven't you, Caitlin? Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy the FA Cup football, everyone. But we will see you.
If it's the draw on Sunday as well. So one thing I can say to that. Don't give us Grimsby. Don't give us Grimsby, or I will cry.
I do not see us getting Grimsby.
If they give us Grimsby,
cry if we get Grimsby.
If they give us Grimsby,
why the fuck did you do that?
Especially if it's away from home. That's also the same thing, by the way. If we get one of bloody Rotherham or Coventry away on Sunday. If I want a very grim away to either Southampton for Liam's sake or Cardiff for my sake. That depends if I end up.
Exactly. Yeah, Marcus.
Jack, I don't want to face Cardiff in space of 2 weeks.
Fair enough.
Honestly, Marcus. Exactly.
What about me?
What about me?
No, to be fair, I still like goal. I don't know. We'll see.
Enjoy yourself. That's what I say. But we'll see you all.
Harrogate tomorrow. Yeah.
We'll see you all Sunday for the review, and then afterwards it would be, what game would it be?
Actually, to be fair, we've got all week to do the review, Harvey, because Leicester's not till next weekend now.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. So Leicester will be the 9th of December, so the review would be a day before. So lovely. Thank you very much and good night.
You know, the guys, up the Janus, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green are mine.
Yeah, speaking of that, goodbye. See you later. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.